What if the map on your phone could do more than just get you from point A to point B? I mean, really think about it. What if it was a portal, a direct line into your local economy that lets you buy, sell, invest, and even stay safe? Well, that's the ambitious vision we're exploring today, a single, unified system for local trust and commerce.
It all kicks off with a problem that I think we've all felt. You've got something to sell. A bike, a chair, maybe an old laptop. But the actual process of getting it listed online? Taking the photos, writing a good description, trying to figure out a price. It's still such a chore. Why is it still so difficult? So, the proposed solution here starts with a brilliantly simple idea. What if all you needed was one single photo? Just by sending one picture in a chat, you kick off this entire AI-driven process that's designed to do all of that heavy lifting for you.
And here's exactly how that one photo magically turns into a full listing. First, you just send the picture. Then, a smart AI that understands both images and text, that's the whole vision and language model thing, instantly cooks up a title, a description, and even figures out the item's condition. A price engine then jumps in and suggests a fair market value. You get a little preview right there in the chat, and if it all looks good, boom, one tap and your listing is live.
But hold on, because that one tap does a lot more than you think. It doesn't just post your item to one place. A really clever auto-publishing system blasts your listing out everywhere at once. We're talking eBay, Facebook Marketplace, the whole shebang. It even manages the inventory across all of those platforms, so you don't accidentally sell the same thing twice. It's all about getting you maximum exposure with minimum effort.
Okay, so that's the experience for the seller. Super smooth. Now, let's flip the coin and look at it from the buyer's side. Most marketplaces, you know how it is. It's just an endless, boring scroll. This system completely reimagines that. It shifts from a list to a smart map. And the key difference? You discover things based on travel time, not just pure distance.
And here's what that actually looks like. The map doesn't just care if something is a mile away as the crow flies. It ranks items by how long it'll take you to get there. So say you're looking for something you can grab on your bike. It'll prioritize items that are within a 10-minute ride. It's just a much more practical, human way to discover what's really local to you.
Now, this brings us to the most critical question of all in any local marketplace: trust. Right? When you're about to meet up with a total stranger, how do you know the transaction is going to be safe? This system tackles that problem head-on by building trust right into its very foundation.
So how does it build that trust? Well, it starts with a verification process that has multiple layers. First, you've got the basics, a government ID and a selfie check. But then it goes deeper. The platform uses AI to actually analyze a user's behavior, things like how they communicate or their listing history, to flag any potential risks. It all gets rolled up into a dynamic reputation score for every single person.
But safety isn't just about verifying people online. It's about what happens in the real world. And this is where map safety comes into play, turning the map into a kind of dynamic, next-gen neighborhood watch. Imagine you feel like you're in an unsafe situation. With just one tap, you can send an SOS that live streams video to your trusted contacts. And if an incident does happen, an AI can gather video from nearby devices, your phone, a neighbor's doorbell camera, to create a clear, objective record of what went down. This powerful combination of easy commerce and real-world safety, well, it sets the stage for something much, much bigger. We're moving way beyond just buying and selling used stuff here. As this quote spells out, the ultimate vision is to build the first complete AI-powered economy that lives entirely on a map.
And this new economy is built on a core concept called invest economy. It's basically a system that allows anyone, and I mean anyone, to make small micro-investments in local, real-world things. So, for example, if you see a new bakery pop up on the map, you could invest directly in its success right through an interactive pin.
And the scope of these investments is just huge. You could buy a tiny fraction of a local franchise you love. Or you could help fund the first big production run of a new hot sauce from a local foodie. You could even back the launch of a new clothing line from a creator in your city. It really democratizes investment and connects it to the tangible world right around you. So when you put all these pieces together, it becomes crystal clear this is way more than just an app for selling your old stuff. It's a living, breathing, social map of your actual local economy, one that you can not only see and interact with, but one that you can actually help build. And this vision isn't just some futuristic fantasy. It's grounded in a massive market reality. The secondhand market alone is projected to be worth over $500 billion. And that's just one slice of the economic pie this system is designed to serve.
So what's the simplest way to think about all of this? I love this analogy. It's like Pokemon Go. for its fun, map-based discovery, meets eBay for its powerful commerce engine, meets a next-generation neighborhood watch for its community safety features. It's all of those things rolled into one seamless experience.
And all of that leaves us with one final, really powerful question to think about. What if the maps we use every single day evolved? What if they didn't just show you a static view of the world as it is, but actually gave you the tools to actively shape and build the community and the economy right outside your front door?